today we're going to try out some MUA Makeup Academy makeup, and it was on sale for me at CVS, so I figured I would pick up a few things that I hadn't tried before and test it out with you guys on camera. So the first thing I wanted to try were these, what are they? Intense Color Gel eyeliners. I have Emerald and Copper. They look like this, and they're just like regular pencils. Really pretty color. Just watch them both. Oh no, the tip just broke off so easily and I didn't do anything to it. Let me see if I can smush it back together. I legit have to sharpen it. That's a little bit annoying that it already and I didn't even get to press on there and it broke. So let's do it. Just a regular sharpened pencil. See, the other retractable eyeliner I had from them sucked, so I was hoping maybe this formula would be different. It's so crumbly. What in the world? Okay, I'm gonna sharpen it barely. I sharpened it to a fine point again, and it just broke off, so I just wasted so much of the product already, and I haven't even gotten to use it. I'm trying not to go too chubby with it. It's a really third time. It's a really pretty color. I'm trying to gently do this. I mean, maybe because it's so creamy, then I should have put it in a retractable formula type deal. Just go around once. Oh, I don't have a fine point with that, but maybe I can warm it up on my hand and round it out a little bit. If I can't get it to a fine point, what good is that going to do me? This is going to be a really chubby eyeliner because I want it for the top. It is so creamy though, but this is what it's looking like, and that's the best I can get it. Sorry, I cut my finger and now it's on, now my band-aid's green. It's getting everywhere. It's a mess. It's all over my fingers because it keeps crumbling in my fingers. Okay, let's try this out, shall we? Let's see. I'm so gentle because I don't want it to be so thick. But if it's going to be bold and a pretty color, it is a really pretty color. I feel like it would glide on if it was better. And I wanted to wing it out, but I'm not going to do that with this chubby of a thing. But I'm afraid to sharpen it again and waste more product. Because every time I do to try to sharpen it to a fine point, it just crumbles. We'll try it out with the copper one too, but it is really pretty. Let's see. I won't wing it out too much, but I'll gently do it. Then I'll use a smudge brush to try to really smudge it out. I do love the color. This is really, really pretty. And it glides on easily. It's just so crumbly. I don't know if I'm gonna get this incredibly even, you guys, because of it. Oh, but that's such a pretty, pretty color. Let's see. See, I like how it went on and everything. I tried too many times. I don't even want to do it again because I'm gonna go through half the pencil already. This is how we started, the copper. This is what I'm at already. This is my first application ever. That's kind of annoying. But we'll try the copper on the bottom lash line. So I'm just gonna put mascara on real fast and then we'll move on to the next product. Okay, now that I have the mascara on, we're going to try out the color correcting crayon in the shade Peach. It says it cancels out bluish purple tone skin discoloration or under eye circles, which I definitely need. And I do like that on the top it shows you how to apply it on your face, so that's a good thing. It's kind of a crayon like this, so hopefully it's not crumbly like the eyeliners were, but since it's chubbier it shouldn't be. But hopefully it's still pretty creamy. This is what it looks like out of the package, and then it is a pointed little chubby crayon. So Let's see. I thought this was going to be peachier than what it is. It might still turn out to be peach, but oh, that's pretty pigmented. Okay, this is a good surprise. And I had grabbed another concealer because I was like, if this is going to be peachy, it's not going to cover everything up. And then it'll just like be orange under my eye, so I grabbed another concealer to use it in conjunction, but I think that this is going to cancel it out and just work as concealer. So, double duty, going overboard, but that's how I roll. Let's see. It's gliding on, it's blending in pretty easily. I'm using my pinky just because that green got everywhere. I don't feel like getting out to go clean it off. Actually, it didn't come off very easily when I tried to wipe it on like my little pajama pants that I'm wearing, YouTuber life. It's blending in pretty well. And canceling out the dark circles. Like, that is a big improvement already. And it was really creamy. I think this is the winner, as long as it's long lasting. I'm okay with that. I think that that did a pretty good job. And this is a drugstore brand, so not very expensive to try out. Now I'm going to go in with the Intense Color Gel Eyeliner in the shade Copper. And let me swatch this one, see if it crumbles on me. The lids are hard to get off. This is the shade. It's really pretty. And it didn't crumble, so maybe it was just that formula. Hopefully it doesn't do it on my eyes, because then I'm going to be like really annoyed. So right here. Super pigmented as well, so if you're looking for a brown eyeliner, I just don't want it to like move around on the bottom lash line, because I prefer brown on the bottom lash line. I'll smudge it in a second. It's gliding on very easily and very pigmented. I don't ever go into the actual like waterline that often because of my contacts. I feel like it just gets them dirty and my eyes get super duper irritated. I'll try to like smudge it gently, but I don't go too crazy just because of that irritation, like I said. That was really easy to do and it did not crumble. So maybe it is just the green ones. Maybe I got a bad one. Let me know in the comments if you tried the emerald shade and what happened, because you can clearly see on my hand how much I struggled to even get that to work. I'm going to put mascara on the bottom lash line and I'll be right back. Okay, next up we are going to try the contouring palette. It says it includes 3 universal shades that define, sculpt, and highlight. Mirror included in palette. And did I get a specific shade? I think there was only one kind. I don't see any shades. There might have been a darker shade there. I can't remember though, to be honest. This is what it looks like out of the packaging. And then it does have a mirror up on the top up here. And then these are the shades up close. I'm going to take the medium shade here because I feel like this one is too ashy for me, and work that in contour and like bronze up my face basically in the normal areas. Ooh yeah, that's not too dark. It's just like kind of like the perfect amount of color for me in my complexion currently. Yeah, it's just like gently contouring, nothing too crazy, very subtle. So if you have a light complexion, I feel like you would like this one. I do want to say that there is a darker shade. I'll probably have it listed right here on the screen if there is another shade available, like a darker shade. But so far I actually really do enjoy that. I feel like that was fine, like it's doing a good job. I'm going to add the light like highlight shade underneath those contour areas to see how pigmented it is for you guys. It's not super duper like cakey or It's just a little bit of setting powder basically is what it kind of feels like, because it's not brightening up anything. So, on my chin, I always love to put it on my chin, but there's still a little redness poking through, so it's not really brightening or covering up too much, to be honest with you. So, I don't know about highlighting, but the contour shade is good. Now I'm going to try the highlighting palette. This also includes 3 universal highlighting shades, mirror included in palette, and there is no shade name for it. So this is what it looks like out of the packaging. And this one I do remember another one with like bronzier shades in it. But again, I might just have looked at so many things in the store that I'm getting it mixed up. So this is what it looks like out of the packaging. And then these are the shades. Now, with this one, I'm intrigued. Let me swatch them real fast on my hand, because they don't really look like, even when I was looking at them, I was like, I feel like these don't really look like they're highlighting much of anything. I think I thought that this was something different. Yeah, this isn't a highlight, like pretty shimmer highlight. It's just to like set the area basically. Kind of like the powder in the contour palette, that last shade, but with 3 darker shades. So let's see. I'm going to use this peachy one here to see what it does on the under eyes. Hopefully it doesn't mess it up. Maybe I'll just use the middle one. I'm going to use the middle shade to like set under my eyes. I feel like that didn't damage anything, but I feel like, I don't know. I'm going to use the last one, the shade right here, and go back under the contour and see if that does anything more than the other one did. I don't know. They're too dark to actually like highlight with on me. So if you are tanner or darker than me, you might like these highlighting powders, but they're not actual highlights like I thought they were, so that's a fail on my part. It says, steal the spotlight. This dazzling collection contains 3 perfectly curated highlighters for every occasion. Each color is a blend of finely milled pigments with soft, iridescent shimmer, delivering radiance, glitz, and glamour together in one portable palette. You guys, there's no glitz and glamour. Like, I just set my under eyes with this. There's nothing happening. Like, I'm gonna take a highlighting brush and go in with the very first shades, so I haven't really touched this one here, and put that on the apples of my cheek. Like, maybe it's a tiny bit shiny, like a little bit of glowy iridescence, but it's not highlighting my cheeks. Is it faulty? Like, I don't know. If you just want to like set your makeup and want like kind of a setting powder that's pretty, that's the vibes it's giving me, and that's what I'm using this for, but that's not doing anything for me. So let me just highlight my face, and what am I going to use to highlight? Let's see. Oh, I am going to go over top of it with the Catrice highlighting powder in the shade Champagne Campaign, and just make it a little bit more goldeny. Because we already have a lot of color. I didn't remember it being that pink. And now we're blinging out a little bit. And I'm going to add it as an inner corner highlight. I'm so mad that I was like, yay, a new highlighting palette, because I love highlighters, but that's kind of very, very, very disappointing that it wasn't actually highlighting anything, and it's kind of said it there with that whole steal the spotlight. This dazzling collection contains 3 perfectly curated highlighters for every occasion. That is not the case. Sorry, I'm disappointed with that. I'm going to set everything with my Garnier Skin Active Soothing Facial Mist made with rose water, without parabens, dyes, silicones. I use this as a setting spray all the time because I like that extra moisture on my face. And it's just a gentle mist, and I love that. But yeah, so let's go over this, shall we? I think the only thing that I really loved was the concealer. I think this did a great job. The copper was intensely beautiful. The emerald shade is a beautiful color, but again, I don't know if mine is just messed up, if I have to try another one, but I already used up a bunch of it in one thing because it was super crumbly. The contouring palette, I just used the middle shade. That's a really pretty color. I feel like this one will be a little bit muddy, now seeing it like out of the pan. And then this highlighted gently, but nothing too crazy or pigmented at all. I really feel like it's just a setting powder. That's what it's going on like. And then my highlighting powder was a dud, and I really feel like they're all just setting powders because they have a really pretty like iridescence to them, but nothing like sparkly or too shiny or anything. It just adds like an extra little glow. So yeah, that is a little bit of a dud. But you guys, I just wasn't thrilled. I just think I'm thrilled with this find and kind of with the copper one. And that's all I'm going to recommend out of this. You could try the emerald because it is a really pretty color. Maybe just like put it on your hand and apply it with a brush. That would be easier, just because the color is really pretty. But I think there are tons of contour palettes with better highlighters in them than this. And then this is an affordable like setting powder, so it has 3 different shades to choose from. I just think they need to rename this because I didn't see anything else that was like a highlighter palette. You know what I mean? I mean, I get it's highlighting. I know it's a highlighter, but it's not like what it's kind of describing in the package. So yeah, that's everything for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know it's all over the place, and you guys made it through with me because this one was hard. This one put me through it. So I will see you guys in the next video. Love you guys. Bye.